Hey everybody, this is Ted Check, recovering reporter. So it's one thing if a political party or particular group of individuals that lean a certain way politically, if they seize upon a word and they keep trying to hammer it home. That's up to them. But then when the media seizes upon that word as well, it makes you wonder. Was there some type of memo that was sent out? Because it seems like a really strange coincidence that multiple media entities would suddenly adopt this word and you know continue to push it, in their reports, in their reporting, in their opinions, and all that kind of stuff. It just makes you wonder. It seems very, very coordinated. But anyway, let's get right to it. So first word is joy. Let's take a look at this here.
Thank you for bringing back the joy. She does it all with a sense of joy. Compassionate, careful, joyous leader.
Joy.
Yesterday, what you saw is joy.
It was the power of
Now
joy.
we got the media.
You know what I love more than anything? The joy. You can't underestimate the power of joy in this campaign. Don't underestimate the joy factor of this. They're going to bring the joy.
People were also just feeling relieved and telling me about how happy they were to see some joy back in the party.
And what we saw last night was this joy, this positivity. You have this happy, joyful, positive ticket.
The most remarkable demonstration of support, enthusiasm, joy.
This idea of joy.
Joy.
Being joyful is part of the American identity.
There is joy in the future. There is joy in having your boss be a black woman.
Okay, so you get the point there. Joy, right? Okay, if one political party wants to use joy, great, use it. But then the media then repeats it. Like what's the kind of bird that does that? I don't know. A cuckoo, a minor bird, I don't know. But the second word is weird. Actually, I think it was weird came first, and then there was joy. But weird, that's the other word.
They are saying, well, it's just plain weird.
These guys are just weird. That's who they are.
As weird and creepy as J.D. Vance.
Super weird idea from J.D. Vance.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's quite weird. Just plain weird.
Just plain
See, now
weird.
The media
Just plain weird.
First
That stuff is weird. They come across weird, and then they start being weird. Yeah, they're weird.
Being a really weird.
He's such a weirdo.
Donald Trump and his weirdo running mate are weird. Deeply and profoundly weird.
They are weird.
These Republicans just being weird.
It's the same
just
word.
Weird.
Different
it's really
networks,
weird.
the same, different people, different personalities.
Even
the same
deeper.
word.
He said a lot of things that are weird, a weird style that he brings, weird policies.
Let's start with the weird thing, because it is a thing.
Just plain weird.
What was weird was his talking about Diet Mountain Dew.
I'll tell you, that's weird. Everybody is parroting. There you go, parrot. That's the word. Everybody's parroting the same narrative. Weird. Joy. It's like, can you come up with an original thought, please? I guess was there some type of internal memo sent to you all that said, please stress the word joy and weird in your broadcasts? I mean, that's really what it looks like. Come on. I mean, essentially, it seems like it's CNN and MSNBC, but we've got a lot of different shows and a lot of different personalities. A lot of people with opinions. I'll just say that, pundits. They're not really news people per se, because they're spouting off their opinions. And they're all parroting the same words. It's just odd. And but I think that I think a lot of people, I'm certainly not the first one to recognize this. And so a lot of other people have recognized it too. And, this is what contributes to the lack of trust. This is what contributes to the frustration that people have for the media. It's what contributes to this ever-growing chasm between the mainstream media and the American public. And I get into that in my book, which is called Saving the Beast, because we had a phrase in journalism. I spent 25 years as a reporter. we had a phrase, feed the beast. So you must feed the beast. You must create content. You must create products for the beast, which, you know, you could interpret it a number of ways. I consider the beast the craft of journalism, and also the industry of journalism. So journalism as a practice, but journalism also as a business. And so you have to feed the beast, right? The news doesn't report itself. That's another thing. I don't know if I made that up or not, but I've been saying it for years. If somebody else said it before me, great. But anyway, yeah, that is the thing. The news doesn't report itself, and so you must produce the content. But now we need to save the beast, because the beast is eating itself from within by doing things like this. So if the mainstream media really wants to recapture the hearts and minds of the American public, there's a number of things that they're going to have to do, and it's going to be a hard pill to swallow. They have to take a long, hard look in the mirror and realize that they're the problem. That's the first part. And probably the hardest is admitting that they're the problem. And then I offer a number of other suggestions as to what to do if they want to repair the massively eroded relationship that they have with the American public. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts on joy and weird, because it's definitely more weird than it is joyful, but yeah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and I'll talk to you later.